to Universal Studios Epic Universe. We are continuing our portal travels. We're about to go into Isle of Berk, so this is based off of How to Train Your Dragon. Let's go take a little gander peek-see, see what we're gonna see. Let's go. We, my friends, have dragons. There's a little sign over here that states they are in technical rehearsal. Some elements may not be available during this time, as stated multiple times, but here we go. Going through the portal. This is Berk. The best kept secrets this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it may not look like much. This is a little hard to read. But this wet heap of rocks, packs, I really can't read. It sounds like reading level of a kindergartner. Where was I? It may not look like much, but this wet heap of rock packs, more than a few surprises. If you want to read it, pause it right now and continue on your own, because I can't read. Look at this area in here. This is cool. Take a real-time walk up to the center here. This is Isle of Berk. Look at this. Little merchandise cart right when you walk in, and right next to it we got some little dragons. They're fighting over this fish. That guy's got his head right down in the whole basket. He's looking for the best ones. He's going through and getting the best ones. I didn't realize that the coaster goes through this area. You can see the Stardust Racers tracks in the background as well. And look at those things flying on the back of dragons over there. Here's Hooligan's Harbor Hideaway, where you can sit after you order some bowl meals from Fyre Drill. Everything's mobile order, so it doesn't show the menus up there. And of course you have the Coca-Cola freestyle machines. I do like the theming on the freestyle machines. They're themed just like that. Ooh, look at this guy. Got a big dragon here. He must be like an ice dragon. He's got snow and ice all around him. I need to be careful because I am in a splash zone. So this is Fyre Drill. This is a little water ride. Oh my goodness. The boats are backed up and they're just getting bombed with water cannons. Look at that. Just constant. This is pretty neat. So it looks like there's targets that you actually shoot at. So it's like a water shooting game. You can see the targets all around, and here's the water cannons. Hopefully they don't aim them up this way. This looks like fun. I'm not keen on it being all water. See him shooting the targets. Please don't shoot up here. It wouldn't be appreciated. Although I was warned. Oh look, they're shooting. The boats are shooting each other. It's a battle. Oh my goodness. They're battling each other. Alright, that does look like a good time. And the theming looks phenomenal. Oh, I did get splashed just a little bit. Just a little bit, not much. That is great. Here's the meet and greet area. So we've got a couple dragons here. And Toothless over there. Oh, you can pet them and everything. It's literally a meet and greet. That's a fun time. Here we have a down tree, and they have carved quite the photo spot. They do have a photographer set up. And they got Hiccup and Toothless carved into the tree there. We're gonna check out Toothless's treasures. See what kind of merch we got back here. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this guy in here in all kinds of forms. We got wallets, plushies. Oh, he's not a plushie, he's a backpack. And mini backpacks. He is cute. I was gonna say, why is his name Toothless, but then I remembered, how much is he?
He's only 40.
Oh, it just like got dripped on. It's not just dripped into the AC.
He's only 40.
$40 for the Toothless backpack. I was gonna ask why his name is Toothless, but then I remembered he didn't have any teeth, and then he did. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Not a very good description of it, but look at that baby sleeping up in the hammock. We have another popcorn bucket. This time Toothless popping out of an egg. How can there be so many baby Toothlesses? Like, look at them. It's all over the place.
I get him.
$34.99. This guy's all toothless out. He's got the hand grips, slippers, sweater, t-shirt.
The mask is cute.
Yeah, that one's got a mask on. Which is right over here. Or you can get Choose Your Dragon. Collectible plushies. There's dragons everywhere. Here we have a How to Train Your Dragon show, the Untrainable Dragon. Barn raising today, so the next show is at 4 o'clock. We're going to try and make that showing. Here we have a iced cream little stand. There's some snacks there, popcorn. I like the bench. It's a dragon bench. It's a double-headed dragon. At the exit of Fyre Drill, they have these drying stations. What is that thing? That's a weird looking dragon. Is he like blowing on you? Next to the entrance for Fyre Drill. It's like a little meet and greet over there of some sort. There's dragons everywhere. You gotta really pay attention because they're literally everywhere. How to treat your dragon. That's funny. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking a restaurant. What's everyone else thinking? It is a restaurant, but it is closed seating. We don't want to go sit down and eat. So maybe we'll go back in there later. So we'll just take a step into How to Treat Your Dragon. I think it's another candy shop. I see cotton candy. Ooh, dragon pillows. Cherry sours. Everything is dragon themed. Cotton candy. Lots of dragon candy. Oh, like a Swedish fish on top of there. Mystery candy box. What will they think of next? And a trading card. That certainly is not how to treat your dragon. Right there. You're not supposed to use these objects. No, no, no. Check out this little purse. It's a boat. You can have an Isle of Berk boat on your side to carry all your belongings. This guy is taking a good old nap. Oh, he peeked his eye open. He peeked his eye open. Sleeping. That's everywhere you look. Dragons just pop up. Oh, there's one in a bucket right here. Coming down the conveyor belt. Not really a conveyor belt, but you know what I mean. Who is he waking up? Nope. Going back to sleep.
Alright, good luck in the race, kid.
Here are the entrance of Hiccup's wing gliders. Currently 55 minutes. And then also over here we have Dragon Racers Rally. Currently 65 minutes. Ooh, and more baby dragons over here. Very cute little baby dragons and some battle sheep. Now, I only watched the first movie. Are these guys from, like, the other movies? Can someone educate me on that, please? I'm a little lost. I'm gonna hop in line for Hiccup's wing gliders. Wait time says 55 minutes. Let's see how long this takes. Nice details inside here. There's birds in here. Those are real birds. There's a single rider lane, but it is currently closed. It's currently 2:48, and we'll see how long this takes. There's quite the line here. Line describes how they're building these gliders. Night Furies are expert flyers. Warning, this high-speed roller coaster includes sudden dramatic acceleration and climbing. I do love how throughout the queue they have all the diagrams, like they're building the ride and the different gliders. Look at those things flying through the air over there. There it comes. It's coming again. Watch. Whee! It's only been about 20 minutes and we're about to get on. We have double loading sides. I'm on this side. The locker situation is pretty neat. I'm going to show it. It kind of works the same way Velocicoaster does, where you don't return to the same side of locker. It makes it very, very flow, very efficient. Woo! There was a launch back there. We got people clapping. It's a good sign. Now, as with all Universal rides, cannot record on the ride. So I'll see you on the other side. That was fun. It's about 30 minutes on and off. So it reminds me a little bit of like Hagrid's. Hagrid's at the other park where it's a lot of elemental, a lot of show elements in the coaster. It's not just a plain old coaster. That was a fun ride. That was well done. Not the most exciting thing, but fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the entire thing. Big smile on my face the whole ride. That one's a thumbs up. Why, hello there from future Burnt to a Crisp, Randy. If you want to see any of the world that we're currently in right now at night, stay tuned till after the video. The video is going to end, and then it's not going to actually be over because we're going to do a stroll through in the dark because this place is magnificent. The sun is going down, the dark is coming, so stay tuned. All right, back to you, past Randy. This is the locker situation I was talking about. So the you get the lockers on the back side there, and then you come around on this side, so it's not a mess of people grabbing stuff from the lockers and putting stuff in the lockers. It's one on each side. We're gonna head over about 30 minutes until the show. I think we're gonna check that out, and that's probably about it for Isle of Berk. While I was on the ride, she grabbed a goldfish mac and cheese cone. How is it?
Delicious. Absolutely worth waiting in that line.
That was a long line.
Yes.
We almost waited the same. What?
Take a bite for the noodle.
I don't want to bite it.
Take a bite.
It was pretty good. One thing I meant to mention, it was actually kind of interesting. So they split you up in 2 loading sections, 1 and 2. They ask you your party size. So they're putting even numbers on one loading section and odd numbers on the other. That is super efficient as far as loading the trains, because on the odd side, you're always going to have a full train because parties of 3, parties of 5, they're all going to mesh. That's kind of a genius loading system. I was impressed by that. The Untrainable Dragon show. We're going to welcome some baby dragons. Warning, this theatrical presentation includes sudden and intense sound effects, theatrical lighting, and performance in close proximity to the audience. Sounds like a good time to me. All herdled in like cattle. They should be opening these doors soon for us to walk in. I believe it's a theater show on a stage with seats, I hope. The Untrainable Dragon was very fun. I liked that one quite a bit. I would go watch that show again. So they had lots of puppets and Toothless flying through the air. Fun theatrics, a little bit of a musical too. They were singing. So that was a good time. Good show. So far, Isle of Berk, thumbs up all the way around. What the heck? When you got your mac and cheese goldfish thingy-majiggy, you were all the way over here and waited through this entire queue. Oh my goodness.
It was worth it.
Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Even if it was all the way down to Nintendo World?
No.
That's what I thought. We have a little playland area to explore. The Viking course. There's a nest in here. There's all kinds of fun stuff. Dragon footprints, boom, boom, boom. Here's the nest I was talking about. Thought it was a lot bigger, this area, because we were standing right there. There's a little ball pit currently out of service. It looks like you should take these little guns and you shoot these balls at the targets. That's fun. There's a little miniature manual carousel over there. A little big for the slide, but we got a big slide. The manual carousel here is called the Dizzying Dragons. It's an adventurous class 4 ride. Practice fast twists and turns on these colorful spinning dragons. Pick your favorite dragon and hold on tight. Look at these guys. This would be a fun ride. Oh, that's kind of difficult to move. How are kids supposed to do that? Oh, I know. The parents are supposed to sit on the tail and push. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Toothless is on the light. See, we have to come check this out at night because this is probably lit up purple. Oh, we got more dragon feet. Purple dragon feet. Up the spiral staircase we go. Some of the sections up here are still roped off, sectioned off. But you can explore a little bit. Ooh, more eggs. What do we got here? Does anything happen with these things? They're just decor. Dragon vision. Experience breakthrough. Oh, experience Berk through the strange and wonderful eyes of a dragon. Does this one look like a dragon in here? Oh, there's a little dragon in there. My goodness. Dude, you're in the way. Are you supposed to be in there? I'm confused. You see anything in this one? It does give you quite the view of the town. Just like all the other worlds. Very well themed. Oh, I didn't realize that was Toothless's head. Look at that. there's an even higher level. I kind of wish we could get up there because that would be a fantastic view. There's that word again, fantastic. But sectioned off as well. Bummer. Use the crank. I don't know what it does, but use the crank. Ooh. And make music? That one's a button. Press the button. Ka-dong. These are the friendship bells. They were the warning bells, but now it's friendship. Harmonious, class 3. And that is gonna do it for Isle of Berk back there. That was a fun land. I really enjoyed that one. How to Train Your Dragon. They have dragons inside there. Lots and lots of dragons everywhere you look. But that's gonna do it. On to the next world here at Epic Universe. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.
Red means stop, yellow means slow down, green means go. So let's go all over this town.